soldiers, this is Joe Combs here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on Elmcreek. We have got some work to do. We have got to get this turned into silage. So we're going to have to mow it, we're going to have to windrow it, and we're going to have to bale it. So, we are going to choose a tractor. If you know me, I normally go with the 4755. I love the 4755. It's a good tractor. This thing gets a lot of hours put on it. But yeah, we're doing silage. I'll do the windrowing off screen, and then I'll come and we're gonna lease a baler and a silage wrapper. Because if you know the plans, you know that we're trying to get cows. And I did install a pick food mod silo kind of thing. So once sunflowers are done, we may do a little pen of pigs. So we might do both. We might do cattle and pigs. So that's the plan. And we got to plant wheat. We are ready to plant wheat. So that's a good thing. Let this person pass. Okay. Don't want to run into any pedestrians. But yeah, you've all seen me mow before, so I won't take too long on this part because I've done this before on screen. But we need silage. We need to get TMR mix going. Might have to have a TMR mixer at some point. We do have the money for the cow pen. I don't think we have the money for the pig pen. We can double check that though. Let's double check that. Yeah, we have enough for it, but we're buying cattle and pigs, so we may not have enough for pigs. We can get the pen, we just can't get the pigs. So we'll get the cows first. And I'm doing 3 Angus and 3 Holsteins to start out with. Because we're a small farm, gotta grow. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and keep mowing these 2 fields. When these fields are windrowed up, I will be back and we will have the baler ready to go. Or we'll go get the baler. We'll get a round baler and then we'll get a wrapper. And we'll see how many bells we get off this. Because I think I did a forge wagon when I mowed. I'm playing like 3 Let's Plays, so it's kind of foggy. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this, and I will see you here in a little bit. Alright, and that's all windrowed up. Let's go ahead and head down to the shop. We'll get us a baler. And then we got to plant wheat, and then I'll fast forward to when we harvest sunflowers. I'll have to lease a sunflower header. Don't know how much we'll get off of it. I'll store it back in the silo, so it's time to pay out. Should be a good place to put the cows at. And the pigs. Definitely want to get animals going. Put the manure pit in there when we get a cow barn. Alright, we're here at the shop. Time to get us a baler. We need to look at the bell wrappers, though. We can use the Kevin. That's 125 to 150. Okay. We're not gonna go with the Coon. We'll probably lease this. The Pottinger. Hey, and look at that! Are you ready to go? So yeah, this won't take too long baling. I wonder how many bales we're gonna get off. It's 2 fields. And then we'll wrap them, we'll let them sit, let them ferment. And then when they're done fermenting, we'll put them in the silo. I think what I'll do is I'll wait until we sell sunflowers and then we'll put the cow barn in. Or we can put the cow pen in and save the sunflowers. Because we need more fields. And we need more gear. And we need a shed. We really need an implement shed. Because we are running out of space to put stuff. Do I want to start here? Sure. And it should be on the 125. There was no other one to choose from. Do you want to make this an auto drop? Jackknifing a little bit there. Not too good. We got our first bell. Pretty cool. Well, we've got 3 bells so far. That's not bad. And we're only getting 6 cows to start off with. Oh, I'm going to turn back around on that one. You can see where I started the windrowing at. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. I'll do a little bit here on screen and then I'll do the rest off screen. And then we'll go get the bale wrapper. We're gonna get the Keverlin. So we should have plenty of food for our cattle. Yeah, our chickens have ran out of wheat, so the wheat we get next season will go to the chickens. This become more of an animal farm than anything. Didn't expect that. I was wanting to do agriculture. I was wanting to do, I mean, it is agriculture, but I mean like, field-wise, I was wanting to do corn and soybeans and wheat and well, it didn't go as planned. We got animals instead. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep rolling these bells up. Keep getting these done. And then I'll see you back on here when we get the bell wrapper. I'll bring it up here and then we'll start wrapping these bells. Get them fermenting. Get some silage going. And then we'll get the seeder out and we'll start planting some wheat. Alright, and I'm back with the bell wrapper. Let's go ahead and get these wrapped up. We ended up with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bells? That's not bad. Yeah, so not bad at all. And then we'll get an auto load trailer because everyone knows, if you watch my channel enough, you know I don't like doing it by hand. I definitely don't like doing it the hard way. I like to do it the easy way when it comes to baling. So we do auto loading around here. I can't wait to see how much sunflowers we get. We'll definitely take that to the oil mill. If we could buy the oil mill, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. I don't know if we're gonna sell the wheat because the chickens are out of wheat and we need to feed the chickens. Goal is to get the apple juice factory, get the grain mill and the bakery. I definitely want to get the ethanol plant in, and then we need to get a sugar mill in. It's going to be interesting harvesting sugar beets. Unless I want to plant sugar beets, which I'm not in the garden kind of thing. But I think I'm going to do those on screen, like in the field kind of thing. I'm not going to do a big field of them, but we'll do a reasonable field. Decent amount of bells, but then again, they're the smaller bells. They're 125s, so they're not like big bells. But we do eventually need to get our own baler and our own wrapper, or a silage clamp of some sort. I don't know yet. Haven't figured out what I want to do yet. I think I like wrapping the bells though. But if we wanted to do chaff or whatever, we'd need a bunker. I mean, we don't have to. We could use the gual. Could do that. I don't know. I don't know, yeah. I like the silage bunker. I like the fun of it. Of compacting and stuff like that. I do like that. It's fun. Just don't know where we'd put it. Two more bells to go, and then we'll have them come pick this up, and then we'll go get our seeder, and we'll start getting some wheat in the ground. We only got 2 more bells left after this wrap. Alright, one more bell, and then we'll go get the cedar. I'll drop this off the side of the road so they can come pick it up. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's drop this off. We'll fold this back up. Go ahead and return that. Alright. And then we'll go get our cedar and we'll start getting some wheat in the ground for our chickens. Our chickies. Definitely gonna need more seed. Alright, there we go. Don't know why the ridge marker was down. That's weird. Alright. Gonna do my end rows and then we'll start going down to the bottom. Then we gotta fertilize. I'll do that off screen. I'll do the rolling off screen, I think. Yeah, because we need to fit the sunflowers in, and we want to fit the cows in to this video. Because I do want to get cows. Eventually we need to buy those fields. Combine those. It's a little slow going on all three maps, trying to get them started up and trying to get money made. Trying to get things that we want to get done. But it's enjoying the journey. Eventually I want to get a new seeder and a planter. New tractor so we can pull those implements. Hopefully a no-till system would be great. Oh, look, they're growing corn. Wish I could buy that field. That'd be nice. Eventually we'll buy those two smaller fields, and one will be for sheep, and then the other one will be for the storage shed. Still looking around for big storage sheds. We may do like the easy shed for now, just so we can park our gear underneath, or do some kind of cheap barn. I do want to get sheep in too, so. Loving this 4755. I probably would never get rid of this tractor. We'll probably keep this for a while, because this could do animal feeding and all kinds of stuff. TMR mix. Can deal with the mixers. It can do rolling. So Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and keep planting wheat, and I'll see you here in a little bit when I'm done. And then once I get it rolled and stuff like that, and fertilized, and then I'll show you that it's all done, and then we'll fast forward to sunflower harvesting. We'll lease us a sunflower header or a corn header that can deal with sunflowers as well, and then we'll get those harvested, and then we'll reset the field to pretty much nothing, and then we'll put our cow pen in. We'll go get some cows, and we'll go get a TMR mixer, and we'll get the cows fed, and begin our cattle journey. And then hopefully next season we can get pigs in. It's definitely turned into an animal farm, that's for sure. Alright, well, I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, and that's all done and rolled up, fertilized, and ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and park this on the side of the road, the roller, and we'll return that. We'll go ahead and put our tractor up, and then we're going to fast forward to sunflowers. So yeah, that field's done. That's it. Took a little bit of time, but it didn't take a whole long amount of time. But it's done. So I need to get these tractors cleaned up too. We'll do that after harvest. But anyway, I'm going to fast forward time until we get to sunflowers. Then we're going to store those, wait until they get to a high price. I'm hoping they will fund either another field or fund our pigs. So, hey, there's a deer. There's a deer! I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. Ah, got it. I caught the deer. I caught the deer. Ah, I'm faster than the deer. Ha ha ha. I win. Alright, let's go ahead and return that. Alright, so anyway, enough fooling around. I'll see you when sunflowers are ready to harvest. I wish this cornfield was ours. I really wish that cornfield was ours. We'll be doing corn at some point. Wish these sugar beets were ours too. Then we'd be able to make sugar. But yeah, so sunflowers are looking good. They're pointing up at the sun. Those are pretty graphic. Alright, anyway, I will see you all when we are harvesting sunflowers. We're going to have to lease a sunflower header, but that's okay. We can afford that. Alright, so I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, and I'm back. Bells are silage. We're going to take a little walk real quick, and then we're going to get that barn opened up because it is officially time to harvest sunflowers. I'll show you, of course. And then we'll get the harvester out. And we also gotta go get a bell trailer. So yeah, sunflowers are ready to go. Alrighty, so first thing we need to lease is a bell trailer. So let's go to our iPad here and look for bell loaders, and then we're gonna take that. And then we're gonna take a tractor up there and we're gonna go pick up these bells and see how much silage we get. Because we're gonna need it for the cows. We got a lot of bells, so we should have a decent amount of literage. We're gonna take the one with beacons. Give that 4755 a little rest and go with the 7810. Alright. Let's roll on down there and get the trailer. And then while we're down there, we'll lease the corn header. It's gonna cost some money, but hopefully we get some decent money off the sunflowers when the price is right. Don't know how good it's going to yield, but we need to get the sunflowers off, reset the field to nothing, to a plain field, and get our cow barn going, or well, our cow pasture. Eventually we'll upgrade to a cow barn. And I do want a pig pasture because I do want to do pigs. Or like I like to call them, hogs. See how much we get off these bells. How much literage anyway? We'll have to lease an animal trailer too. Eventually we'll have to buy one. But right now I'm trying to watch our money because I'm wanting new fields. Want to do pigs, want to do productions. Want to eventually get the grain mill and the bakery. Eventually getting in the ethanol plant. Alright, time to pick the bells up. Yeah, it was a good idea to make these grass fields. I know it's a small farm, but... And yes, we will be doing horses at some point. I don't know when we're going to do horses. We're only going to do the 5 horse pen. And we are going to do sheep at some point. Alright, so we got 14 bells off this. Nice. Gotta move that trailer first. As you can tell, we definitely need storage space for our equipment. I keep mentioning it, but we're not any closer to getting it yet. Alright, so I'm going to try to flip around here. Alright, we'll drop that off. We'll return that. And then I'm going to go get the harvester real quick. I'm going to go get the corn header. So first I'll show you which corn header we're going to get. We're going to go ahead and go with the Capella. I mean, we could go with the champion, the corn champion. How much is to lease this? 3,000? It's only 900. Yeah, we'll go with the corn champion. It's cheaper. Alright, so I'm gonna go pick that up, and then I'll meet you back down here. We'll go to the sunflower field. First, I'm gonna show you how many liters of silage we got before I go and make that trip. Alright. We've got 51,000 liters of silage. So we'll be getting a TMR mixer. We'll get our cows going, but first we gotta get the sunflowers out of the field. So I'm gonna go get that corn header, and I'll meet you down here, and we'll start harvesting some sunflowers. All right, and I'm back with the corn header. Time to get these sunflowers off the field. First, we're gonna take our beacons off. Gonna unfold. Hopefully we yield pretty good. I'll do a little bit of this on screen, and then I'll finish it, and then we'll see how much literage of sunflowers we get, and then I'll start working on the field and getting the cow pasture put in. And then we gotta go lease an animal trailer, and we're gonna go get some cows. We're gonna get 3 Holsteins and 3 Anguses. Should be a good start. And then of course we could buy more when later down the road. And of course I'll be reproducing, so. Stay tuned for Old Bell Run and Silver Run. This is going to take a little while with this 3.4 meter header. Seems like we're yielding pretty decent. Sunflowers don't have a high yield rate anyway. Eventually we'll have to get our own corn header. Eventually I want to upgrade this harvester to a different combine. Maybe a John Deere or a Case. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue harvesting sunflowers, and I'll see you all here in a little bit when I'm done. And then we'll see how much literage of sunflowers we've got. Put those in the silo and store those back until the price is right, and then I'll start putting in the cow pasture, and then we'll go lease an animal trailer. We'll get a TMR mixer. We're gonna buy that straight out, and then we'll get the cows fed. All right, and that's it for the sunflower harvest. See how much we got. We ended up getting 10,099. Not bad. Not bad for a little field. So let's go drop this off in the silo, and then I will go get a hammer, some posts, some fencing, some grass seed, and we're going to get our cow pen ready. I'll need my beacons on. We're in the farmyard now. Alright, so I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna wait until that dumps all that. Go ahead and shut the tractor down. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get that cow pen put in, and I'll be right back, and then we're gonna take one of these tractors, we're gonna go get a trailer, we're gonna lease it, we're gonna head down to the animal dealer, and we're also gonna buy a TMR mixer, so let's go ahead and take care of that now. I'm gonna go ahead and return that corn header, and we're gonna buy us a TMR mixer. Let's see here. The Coon's the cheapest. Do we have anything on sale? Nope. We'll go with the Coon. And then we need to lease animal transportation. So I'll take care of that here in a minute. Let me go get the animal pen put in, and then we'll go pick up a trailer, and we'll get these cows fed. We'll get them started. I got a lot of work to do, so I'll see you here in a minute. Alright, I got the animal trailer. We're at the animal dealer. I did have to pull out a little loan for the landscaping, unfortunately. It was a baby loan, but yeah, ran out of money. So I gotta pay that back. But we're getting cows now. Hopefully we have enough for them. Alright, so we're gonna get 3 Holsteins, and then we're gonna get 3 Anguses. Alright, good to go. Let's go ahead and put them in the pen. Got some beef and dairy cattle now. And then I'll run down to the store, I'll pick up the TMR mixer, we'll get the TMR made up, and then we'll get them fed, get them watered, and then that's pretty much it for until we start harvesting wheat. So I'll be mowing grass, getting hay, silage, such. Then we're gonna need plenty of that when these cows start reproducing and getting bigger. They're baby calves right now, but they're gonna get big. They'll start producing. We'll have the dairy producing milk, and then eventually the beef cattle will get big enough to sell, and we'll keep doing that. And then I will monitor the dairy cattle, because if they reproduce and stuff like that, and we're trying to do beef cattle, I'll keep the Holsteins at about 30 cows, and that'll give me 30 cows room for the beef cattle. So it'll be 30 of each. I think this holds 60. So there's our cattle pasture. I probably need to make a gravel road here. Then eventually the piggies will go right there. Alright, time to put them in. And then we'll drop this off on the side of the road. Let them come pick that up. I'm going to go ahead and get the TMR mixer, and we'll get these cattle fed and watered. And then that'll be pretty much it for this episode. We got our cattle. We got our big animal commodity. So we got chickens and cows now. Now I just need pigs and sheep and some horsies. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go get this TMR mixer and I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back with the TMR mixer. Time to get some feed made up. Alright, and we got TMR mix. You don't have to have straw anymore, but straw does help kind of expand out. It kind of uses less silage and less hay, so it's really good to use. And I'll continue to fill this up. It's not going to fill it all the way up, but it'll fill it somewhat. Yeah, I'll take care of the rest of that off screen, filling it up. Go get some water. Yeah, so definitely gonna need more TMR mix. The road end's kind of weird. I may have to fix that at a later date. Alright, so let's go pick up the water trailer. Let's get some water to them. And then I'll continue to fill up the troughs and stuff like that off screen. We got cows, we got bees, we got gardens, we got chickens, we got a wheat field going, we got a couple hay fields. Pretty cool. We're doing pretty good. We just got that little baby loan that we got to pay off. I think it's like $15,000 I got to pay off. Nothing too serious. And everyone knows I hate pulling out loans, but kind of had to. It's either that or don't get the cows, and we would have had to wait. And then everyone's going to be like, why didn't you just pull out a loan and get the cows? We want to see the cows. So I pulled out a loan, got some cattle. I mean, I could have pulled out $300,000 and went with a barn, but that would have been a lot of debt to pay off. Plus, I like this pasture. This pasture's pretty cool. I think we got to back this up. There we go. All right. Nice. We got Angus and we got Holsteins. Dairy and beef. Nice little start. I love this little pen. It's just so cool. Look how cool this pen is. I like it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Stay tuned for my Halt Bell Run episode and my Silver Run episode. And we'll be back here rotating back to Elmcreek. We'll be harvesting wheat and we'll be hopefully expanding our fields and stuff like that. We're also going to be cashing in the sunflowers, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'll let you know how much hay I got and how much silage I got. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to leave your comments below, definitely do so. If you'd like to share this video, be my guest. If you haven't already, it is 100% free to do so. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, and turn on all notifications so you can see all the content that I release. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this video. Thanks for watching. Soldiers, YouTube, dismissed. Joe comes out.